So today we're doing this little area right outside of downtown. It's the beach area. It actually ends up looking really nice. It's inspired by Biloxi, Mississippi, and enjoy the beginning time lapse. Hi guys, Connor here. Today we're doing this little area just outside the city. It's a beach town area. It's going to be for the city. It's going to be very modern. It's going to be where all the hotels are basically. It's inspired by Biloxi. Biloxi is more of a local beach area, but it's in Mississippi. We're in the kind of climate. It's Gulf of Mexico is not too far, so might as well do it. Otherwise I would be doing a whole series inspired by it. So let me just talk about some changes I've been making when I'm doing a game. So right now I'm just doing some detail, and if you noticed, the cinematics are faster because I recorded an hour footage. Like, I'm doing more detail on the best work I've ever had in this game. Really, I'm proud. The best work I've ever done by far, especially in the city, and I really am happy with this little area here. I'm like just so proud. That's why I had hour footage, but I had fun. I enjoyed. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while, and this is why. I've been trying to make some editing changes. So one of them is better cinematics in between videos, longer voiceovers, and more especially better music. I'm actually not really using the audio library anymore because it just didn't have much variety of good music that I want to use. It had some really good ones, but it didn't have too much, so I'm mostly using Timelapse. Sometimes I will use the YouTube audio library still, though. I switched back. I couldn't do it anymore. It was just hard finding all the music. Timelapse always has just the best music for the kind of series I'm doing, so I'm going to add some jazz, though, later on in the series, but just not this video. Some other ones might have jazz. Right now I'm just detailing the gas station with these parking lot road assets. So I'm actually going to start talking slower, so I should do that, because everybody's not going to understand me. So right now I'm just adding some like pavement decals, and it actually looks really nice. So the pavement decals I try to find for now ever. I use concrete later on. I didn't know why. I just looked up pavement. I already knew the assets. I don't know. But yeah, so now I'm just adding some parking lots. I actually end up removing these decals here and just start getting rid of all the decals except the roads and stuff. You want to see? I just did that, and yeah, it looks really good. The gas station isn't the best object, but it's fine. The condos and stuff I detailed. I've done pretty good detailing though compared to normal. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy that. So right now I'm just using Urban Outfitters, and that's really it. So now I'm just adding some commercial, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed the beach. Alright guys, I'm back. So now I'm just adding some I guess these are just more roads and stuff. So I actually was not going to continue doing these suburbs. I was like, well, I'm here, I have the time, I just continue doing it. So it actually looks really good. And I use a lot of these colonial homes because New Orleans actually has them. Southeast cities normally don't, but New Orleans is pretty much not true. It's basically New England, rural New England, but denser and no triple deckers. Well, I actually do have some, I'm sure, but not that much, so I didn't really use them in a series. 3-story housing maybe, but not triple deckers. So you don't really need to. There's no need on doing that. So I'm just adding some trees. I'm not really going crazy on the tree types because it just doesn't look that good in this game if you're using a billion different tree types. So I just stick to these 3 leafy and these 2 palm tree assets throughout most of the video. Throughout most of the series, actually. The 3 leafy trees, maybe sometimes I'll use the live oak and the London birch on occasions, and just 2 different palm tree assets. One is the California fan palm. I don't know what the other one is. I think it's something about demo or something. I don't know what it's called. But so yeah, those I'm not going too heavy in the low poly bushes, mostly bush herbs, and of course sometimes the mountain grass. That's mostly what I'm using. I'm using other stuff too, but mostly now I'm just adding these seafoam decals. Like I said, I did do a beach. Not really. It's not gonna be crazy because it's so muddy and stuff. I didn't make it muddy yet, but I'm gonna make a map, a little bit of a map theme Phoenix or 2. I'll make it look better later on, probably off camera. I don't know. It already looks a little muddy and just not the cleanest. Because that's what it's like. People don't swim in it much. It's more just, it's not the most popular beach. They're not really known for its real beaches, the pretty water scenes and the stuff in the area, and just like the hotels for New Orleans sometimes. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So it's more like a hotel district, beach town area than anything else. It's just on the water, so they have a little beach there. It is a beach town though, just not like a real beach town, like not known for its beach town, but I wanted to do something little, so I just did it. It's not a really big area either, as you can see. Now I'm not really in the beach town, just a little bit, but this is not really the beach town anymore. Alright guys, we're in. So right now we're just gonna show you around the city. So this area right here is what I built off camera. It's actually really laggy over here. I really don't know why. Ooh, I gotta turn on my ambient occlusion. I'm using post-process instead of render it now because I feel like post-process actually has better SSAO than render it does. So yeah, I feel like it's just a little bit sharper. It looks better in my city. It's depending on what project I'm doing. An Oddman project probably would look better with render it though. Just this wouldn't. I don't really like how it looks with render it because it just looks really off, detailed and stuff. This area right here is, it's downtown. We built this in the first episode. I think I built this little area, these 4 blocks off camera, but otherwise, actually 6 blocks, but we built that off camera. This is the airport. But now we're going to show you what we built today. And all this, suburbs and stuff. So right now we just did this little area here. So this area right here is probably not the beach town. Right here, but over here is definitely it has a couple hotels, and actually it looks very old, almost like an old town. So the beach area, and I got it at the beach. It looks pretty good, and yeah, that's it.